Welcome back guys to dogames.org, and today I'm going to do one of my update videos. I think this will be the third one now. Technically, I think I've made two, but I just started, I didn't list the first one as an actual official update or whatever. So here I am. So I've been doing a lot. I've been working on my game like I've been saying I'm going to do. I am getting really close to being able to drop the demo, which I am really excited for this. And I decided that I'm going to explain to you guys what this game is. So the whole reason why I'm making this game is because I have a nation with PS2 and PS1 games. I'm absolutely obsessed with them, and Twisted Metal 1, Twisted Metal 2, and Twisted Metal 3 were my shit as a kid. So I have really liked these games since I was a very young boy. So I've always wanted to make a game like it, and obviously I'm not going to try to make some, AAA Twisted Metal game. So instead, I'm trying to make a game that's inspired by Twisted Metal, but not, obviously a straight ripoff. I would say it's more of in between Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2 and Twisted Metal, because again, it's not just vehicle fighting, there's other things in it, and I don't want to give too much because if you want to see the actual progress of the game, you can go check me out on Discord, at my server. You can check it out in the description. And I also post a lot of whips over at the official G-Develop Discord, so you can also check that out. I'm not going to put that in the description. You can simply search it up and you'll find it. Anyhow, while I'm working on that, I'm also working on my FiveM server, and that's a whole conversation. I'm gonna start by saying I was wrong. So initially I had people tell me when I was playing VCMP, why are you wasting your time on VCMP, Dewsmoke? Why are you doing this? Why don't you just do FiveM or even SHARMP? And I fought and I kicked and I said, no, I like Vice City. We can save VCMP. VCMP is the way to go. I've put this much time into it. I'm not giving it up. And you know what? I was wrong. I should have gave up VCMP so much sooner. And I'm still running my server, but I am not giving it my time. I'm going to be honest with you guys. There is literally a very select few servers that I enjoy. So I would play Tomorrowland. This is a server made by a developer named Sebastian. It's a decent server. CNR by Marie, because it's semi-active, and the owner is decent. And then obviously my server. But again, my server, I took down my Welcome to Vice City. And the server that's up right now is Dewland. This is an older version, and the only reason why it's up is because I was in love with the map, and I generally just like driving on the map I made. That is the only reason I have that server up. But besides that, I am done. I am never going to be putting my time into making a server again, because I've wasted almost an entire year doing it, and I have gotten ridiculed, death threats. I've even been, I would argue I've been oppressed. Generally, people have been cutting me down for my religion, for my beliefs, and it's just disgusting. All I ever wanted to do was help VCMP grow. My only goal was to see VCMP become better, and these guys, they don't want to see that. They just want to have a place where they can act horrid, and that's okay. They can have it. I'm not fighting anymore. I did what I did, and like I said, I'm gonna have my server up, and that's about it. With that being said, I have finally decided to put my time into FiveM. I have been spending the last week grinding non-stop, staying up all night and barely getting any sleep. Yesterday I got 2 hours of sleep, and I was up for 34 hours. I have really started to like the structure and just the community around FiveM. I like how Rockstar has dipped their foot into this, because that's what we've wanted, and I generally like it. It's professional, and things have been decent. Honestly, everything's out there. While VCMP, the devs try to hold things back from people being able to further their scripts, everything for FiveM's already out there. There's so much out there, so I've been able to easily recreate what I wanted in VCMP in such a short amount of time that it's literally taken up my life. I literally have put so much time into it recently. It is ridiculous. But it's for a good cause. Right now, we have robs, we have heists, we have police, jobs, we have arrests, we have tickets, we have literally everything. And this server was made because I simply do not enjoy downloading mods. Right now, I find mods are at the worst time because right now everything's kind of like gated. Everything's just very, very hard to get involved with. And the whole reason why I made this server was because I was trying to download a GTA 4 police mod, and I had a lot of trouble getting it to work, and it was extremely buggy. And I thought to myself, you know what, I have ROBs inside my VCMP server. I even have police stuff. So what if I could add that into GTA 5, a GTA 5 server? And then I started researching other servers, and I realized it's too easy to do, and the rest is history. So now we have the Los Santos mod roleplay server. It's completely free. It'll always be free. I'm not saying that there might not be like a VIP subscription eventually, but it'll always be free and open for people to play. And like, this server is mainly for me to play. So like, you guys don't have to do anything. Like, you don't need me to play on this server. This server doesn't need players to be on the server to play. It is completely NPC orientated. So everything you do in the server is with NPCs. So for example, when you arrest, like most servers, it's player on player. So like one player is a robber, one player is a cop. The cop arrests the player and the robber, you know, goes to jail. Instead, in this server, it's player arrest NPC, and NPC reacts. And because it's NPC, I've had full control to decide how the NPCs react. And because of this, it has allowed me to go crazy. And I'm telling you, over the next year, this is the only server I'm going to be working on. I may work on another FiveM server, but when it comes to servers, it's going to be FiveM. The fact that Rockstar's supporting it, so that means I don't got to worry about any legal issues. The fact that everything is up to date, it's not outdated. And one huge thing that nobody's talking about is the fact with FiveM, you have to have a Steam account. So it prevents the frickin' hackers and the scummy people from coming into my server and ruining the fun. Because that was the whole issue with VCMP, is the VCMP attracts the bottom of the sea players. And what I like to call the bottom of the sea players are players who have no other choice but to play this specific game. And that's a lot of the Vice City players. And with FiveM, I don't gotta worry about them. A lot of them have already just completely stopped bugging me ever since I've started working on this FiveM server, because they know they can't do anything. Like for example, Gulk, Hanny, Nitro, all those guys, they no longer can bother me because, again, they're at the bottom of the sea while we're going up. Anyways, the server, I'm not saying it's perfect, but we are constantly updating. If you want to join a server that is constantly getting updated and it's got a community around it and a team that is always open for suggestions and is always open to hear ideas, then this is the server to check out. Make sure you guys check out dogames.org and check out the description and join the Discord, because that's where you get all the news. Plus, too, at one point, I think I might add some verification where you have to join our Discord to get certain perks within the FiveM server, but again, that will always be optional. With that being said, guys, this is Dewsmoke, and I am out.